presentation. I just wanted to welcome you. My name is David Loosley. I'm the Chief Executive of the Institute of Marine Engineering, Science and Technology, and welcome to One Birdcage Walk. I'm delighted that you're here for this Forum on Safety Culture, which is a joint effort between our friends at the HSE and the Institute itself, and it came out of a meeting that Panos and Charles and I had a while back. But of course, this week being Maritime Safety Week, launched by our Maritime Minister Nazgani, it just made absolute sense to try and do something this week. So thank you for those that have organised it and put this together. I know there's going to be a cracking debate today as we look at the safety culture within the maritime industry.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome. Thank you. First of all, before we go, David, thank you for hosting this. Really grateful, great venue. Thank you. I'm Charles Oakley. I'm Head of Business Strategy at HSE. I'll just take a couple of minutes to introduce us. It may be a surprise to some of you to find HSE here, given that as a regulator, our jurisdiction kind of finishes at the coastline. But myself and my colleagues here, David and Panos, are from the Science Division of HSE. HSE, through its predecessors, has been kind of doing science and research in the field of health and safety for over 100 years. And as a result, has built up a great depth and knowledge and understanding of what can go wrong in the real world out there with workers in the workplace. And more importantly, as a result of understanding why things go wrong, has developed a knowledge of how those things can be prevented. Now, that's all been applied generally to kind of UK industry, but the Science Division has now started using that knowledge, and because HSE's mission is to save lives and protect people, prevent injuries, we're now using that knowledge right across government, not just for HSE, internationally and across all sectors. So, we're very much about doing just what I mentioned, saving lives and protecting people. So we're delighted to be part of this, part of Maritime Safety Week, and to kind of be involved in this today. There's much to be done. I think it's been great having Panos and the team. He's got a background in shipping, and he's brought our attention to the fact there's a real opportunity to prevent people being killed and injured in this sector, and culture is a key part of that. From our knowledge of it occurs in every industry. The safety culture industry is absolutely key. It can cause the problems, but can also be a barrier to implementing solutions. So understanding it and getting it right is essential. So I think this event today is really, really important. It's great to see a desire in the industry to actually address this and do something about it. So really look forward to some fascinating presentations, and hopefully this will kickstart some, or not kickstart, but continue and add momentum to what is already happening in this piece.